Hello. Hello guys, how you doing? This is Johnny Vlogger. Thought I'd do a late live. I'm bored. So how you all doing, guys? Thought I'd say hello. It's a bit dark in here.
Shall I turn the light on? Oh yeah.
Jesus. What? Who's that?
Who?
Who are you? Someone's just broke in my house. Some young boy.
Yeah,
Excuse you, what are you doing in here? Nah, I'm only joking. This is Max. He was in my he was in one of my videos, a KFC rap video that I did the other day.
Hello.
Hello. That's a friend of mine, Roxy's brother. There you go. He wanted me to do a live, so I said I'd do one for a little while. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? How you doing, bro? How's Manchester? Is Manchester good?
We need to try and turn the TV on.
Did you see Tom Herman fans? Did you see Tom Herman? He met Tyson Fury earlier in Lancaster. He's got a little video. He's got a little video on his channel, Tom Herman's Food Reviews. And he's got a photograph of him. How lucky was that? Bumping into Tyson Fury.
I don't think it's going to work.
Gone back to 18 degrees. H-Berg. Hey, lads. How's it going? Yes, all right, mate. How you doing, H-Berg? Where you from? Are you from Hamburg? Are you a hamburger? Where are you from, Hamburg? Why'd you call yourself H-Berg? What's that all about, H-Berg? It's a bit dark, this picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if we need a lamp. We're going to try. We're trying to get some extra light here, guys. I'm all right, thanks. Ah, no, just the UK. Okay.
Can one of these be unplugged? No.
That one can be unplugged. Ugh. Can you plug it in there?
Yeah.
Was it the wrong way around?
No, it's fine.
We can always isn't there one on the side?
Unplug that.
No, this is only. So we're just trying to get an extra light on here. You're good. How's your day been? A little nickname. So, did anyone watch the women's football? Germany, Austria. Done it? Have you done it? It's a bit. You got the wire in the way, ain't you? It's all been over. Go. Oh, there you go. Well, hey, look at that. Magic. How's it go? Now you see me, now you don't. How do you turn it off? How do you do that then? That's weird, isn't it? It's like a touch sensor lamp and it gets brighter when you touch it. How do you turn it off then?
You have to keep holding it in and it goes.
Oh, I'm holding it. It's getting dimmer. It's getting dimmer, look.
Now let go and then hold it again.
How cool is that?
Should we leave it to the highest one?
Yeah, that's perfect, Max. Thank you.
Just turn it off a bit more.
How much lead we got on there? Yeah, leave it like that. That's fine. You've got this cool lamp here. Look. Have you ever seen a lamp like that? You touch it. Look, it's got like a pad, a touch thing there. When you keep holding it, it gets brighter. Look how bright that is. Ah! And then you hold it again and it gets dimmer.
Should I drink, John?
Let there no light. Turn the light down, Johnny.
Should I drink?
A drink? Oh, yeah. There's a beer of mine in the fridge.
You want the Ukraine one?
The red one.
Oh.
Cheers. There we go. Look, so we've got a nice fancy light there. Look, do you like that? Looks like a shock absorber on a car, doesn't it? A lit up shock absorber. Andy Park, hello. Tom Herman, yeah. Hello, Tom Herman. I'm good. Am I staying at Roxy's? Yes. Yes, I'm staying here the night. Because my daughter's not well in hospital at the moment. She's Chloe, my daughter, is ill. She's had to go in hospital. She went in 2 days ago, and I'm staying at a friend's because I live in Eastbourne, so it's better for me to stay here because I'm in just on the outskirts of Brighton. So I'll be going back there again tomorrow. She's a bit better today. She's got something wrong with her gallbladder. Her gallbladder's inflamed, and she woke up the other day and was in agony at 7 in the morning, and she couldn't breathe very well and had to get an ambulance. So it was a bit of a shock for her and for me and my family. So I'm staying in Brighton at a friend's until she's better. So I thought I'd do a little vlog. Come on and do a live. They're doing a scan on her tomorrow, an MRI or something.
Yeah, MRI.
MRI. Andy Park, can you do a vlog on Morecambe? You're 100% to meet Tyson on the promenade in the morning jogging. All right. He lives up that way, does he? Nah, tonight. Watched England yesterday. No, not tonight. Hi, Steve H. How you doing? Hope your daughter is okay. Thank you, Charlie. Max Forney. Hello. Is that you? He's in the same room. Andy Park. Best wishes to your daughter. Thank you very much, Andy Park. Thank you, Charlie. Oh no, sorry to hear about your daughter. That's all right. It's not your fault, guys. It's one of these things, isn't it? They happen. People get ill sometimes, don't they? So at least she's up and talking. You know, she yesterday she wasn't. She was just laying in the bed in the hospital. So at least she's made a bit of a recovery. But obviously they've got to check her out tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll know how bad or not so bad she is, and then how long she's going to be in hospital, how much longer. So hopefully not much longer. Steve H, hopefully your daughter will be okay. I'm the same, Johnny. My son went to hospital today and the parking was £13. Jesus, that's expensive, isn't it? How long was you there for, Steve H? It should be free, shouldn't it, to park in a hospital? It's very bad.
How much did you pay?
Well, luckily I parked on the nearby where I used to live. Funny enough, it's where Chloe now lives. Near where Chloe lives, it's free parking. So I managed to park just round the corner, and then I walked to the hospital. It was about a 10-15 minute walk. So luckily I don't have to pay any parking charges or. But if there is no spaces, then obviously the last resort is to go into the hospital car park. I dread to think how much it cost an hour. I dread to think. I don't know off the top of my head, but
It should be free, right?
when I go back tomorrow, I might have a look.
Should be free.
It should be free, but it's not, I'm afraid. The days of free parking in hospitals is long gone. Hberg, she will be in good hands, so hopefully nothing bad. No, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yeah. So, what have you guys been up to? Anything good? Have you had a good week, good day? Have you had a good day?
Yeah.
You're on your school holidays now, aren't you?
Yes.
Let's bring Max in. Let's put him on the camera. There you go.
Hello.
Have you got a little seat you can sit on?
It's
So we can all be in the same picture. There you go.
a bit big, but
Do a vlog of the hospital. Yeah, maybe. I went in there. When I went in there earlier, it was very busy. There was lots of people sitting, waiting. There was people on beds, lying down. There was people in wards. It was crazy. It was like an apocalypse. It was like zombies everywhere.
Were they in the hallways, like beds?
Everywhere you look, there was just bodies, humans, like where they weren't well, and
because of like COVID, I think.
COVID or whatever, all different diseases, and it was a bit horrible, to be honest.
It's quite sad.
Max is lucky. Gets 5 or 6 weeks off, don't you?
I
Are
get
you on your
6
summer
weeks.
holidays?
6.5 weeks.
6.5 weeks. Wow, look at that.
Not really a lot.
So when do you go back then?
September the 6th.
September the 6th. Cool. I think when I used to go back to school, it was like the beginning of like the 2nd or 3rd. So maybe they've changed it now, a bit later. Do they have an inset day before you go back?
Yeah.
All right, because when I was at school, they didn't have inset days. So it's all changed, hasn't it, over the years?
Really, I think it should be more than 6 weeks, but like 10 weeks or something.
Andy Park, when's your next trip to Tenerife? Well, I'm thinking of going in September, actually, Andy
Why don't you
Park.
go somewhere different?
I do want to go somewhere else before, but
Spain or something.
Tenerife, I do like Tenerife, obviously, so probably September. But I'm thinking, do I just go to Tenerife in September, or do I venture to some of the other islands while I'm in Tenerife? So it could end up being a holiday where you don't hardly spend any time in Tenerife because you go to the other places. I might do that. There you go. So I might go to 2, 3, 4 islands instead of staying in Tenerife. Has Max checked out my channel?
Yes,
Tom Herdman.
I subscribed.
Yes, he has. I recommended him to subscribe to you. So there you go, Tom. You've got another subscriber.
Turn the notification bell on.
Turn the notification bell on. That's it. He knows all the gadgets and that
Subscribe
now, don't you, for
Tom
YouTube?
Herdman and Johnny.
Tom Herdman, Johnny Vlogger UK.
Yes. Yeah.
Johnny Vlogger UK.
Subscribe to them too. Turn the notification bell on as well.
Andy Park, same here, 29th for us. You're going on the 29th of September. Right. I don't know when I'm going in September, but I will be going in September. It's probably going to be the beginning or the end of September, yeah.
I do want my own channel one day. So
Max should have his own channel. Yes, you should, shouldn't you?
I definitely will get my own
You're a
channel.
bit of a YouTube fanatic, aren't you?
I definitely will get my own
So
channel.
what are your favourite YouTube videos? What do you like watching?
You obviously.
Me, yeah.
Tom.
Tom.
A girl called Anastasia.
Who?
Anastasia.
Anastasia?
Kingsnorth.
Kingsnorth?
But you don't need to subscribe to her, she's got it.
What does she do on her channel?
She does like mukbangs and stuff.
Mukbangs? What's
so
that?
Basically, you get food and you sit in your car and you like talk as you eat.
Sitting in your car eating? What's the channel called?
And you talk. Anastasia Kingsnorth.
Anastasia Kingsnorth. He's going to go and get his phone and show me his other subscribers.
Well, I will show that I subscribe.
You never know. You might like watching some of these other subscribers that he recommends.
So, you can't really see
what we got here then? Anastasia's vlogs. Anastasia's vlogs. So how many subscribers? 579,000 subscribers. Blimey.
And then I'll show you John's.
Wow. I've got a long way to go then.
We're getting one of them.
Gerald Boyd, hello, how you doing?
Notification bell, subscribed.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, look at that. He's subscribed to my channel. Look.
Subscribe, notification bell.
Johnny Vlogger UK. Oh dear, it's funny. Johnny, what do you think of Tenerife Uncovered? Can't make my mind up, to be honest. Yeah, he's all right. He's quite funny.
Tom ones.
Hey, who's that?
That's
Tom.
Tom.
Tom Urban's Food Channel. Yeah.
Can't really
Okay.
see it,
Can't see it very well, but it is there.
definitely subscribe to him as well.
So how many channels have you subscribed to then? How many different ones? Loads or just a few?
What's it? So there's you, Tom, another one called Julie.
Steve H. I subscribe to
My
far
friend
too
has a
many
channel.
channels and don't watch half of them or most of them. What do you think of Tenerife Uncovered? Yeah, he's all right. And then there's loads of other Tenerife Uncovered ones now, aren't there?
Johnny in the Loo.
You like my video, Johnny in the Loo?
No, it's like a loo review.
The loo review. Yeah, I did a couple of lives in the loo. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's a few things which I have been telling to do, which he did do.
Yeah, he does give me ideas, little Max. He's quite clever. He knows a lot about
like
things.
when you done the 3 cheese pasta baker, is that?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good idea. What else did you recommend me?
I don't know. The KFC one.
The KFC wrap one the other day, the disaster KFC wrap video, that was his idea. So I did that.
Wait, what's your idea?
It was my idea and your bit of both of their ideas, wasn't it? Yeah. So that was quite helpful.
There's a few vlogs which I might choose.
Do you know Peter Kay?
Yes.
So do you think you look on my video the other day? I said you look a bit like Peter Kay, didn't I?
A little.
You look like a very young version of Peter Kay. If you look at Peter Kay's video, I think it's the Blackpool Tower one, when Peter Kay looked a lot younger.
Is he like?
When you look at his face, he looks a spitting image of him. You have a look at the video, I guarantee you he looks a bit like him.
Are you trying to sound fat?
Eh? No. I'm just saying you look like him.
Massive.
Well, obviously that's a newer picture, but if you look at a younger one, an older one, he does look a bit like you, I think. H. Burr, you got to shoot off. All right, have a good evening. Thanks for coming on and saying hi and that.
If you haven't already subscribed, then definitely subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe, Johnny Vlogger UK. There you go.
If you haven't already.
If you haven't already. And click the notification bell.
I mean, yeah, I suppose I'll do a little bit.
Oh dear.
And turn it on to all notifications.
Cheesecake.
Show us what's here.
What's that?
Tom put show us what's in bit. She's not. She's having a bath.
She's in a bath at the moment. She might come down soon and say hello.
But
she might not. She might not because she's camera shy. She doesn't like going on camera. She does sometimes, but not very often. Not very often, no. So there you go.
She should start her own channel.
Huh?
She should start her own channel.
I don't think she will. I don't think she will. So can you do a Peter Kay phrase?
No.
You probably don't know any of his phrases, do you? The only one I know is it's spitting, everybody in, it's spitting.
No, I'm not doing that.
This your son, John? No, he's not my son.
Do we look alike?
Do we look alike? Do you think that's my son? I don't think so. Oh dear.
He's old enough to be my granddad.
Could be though. Could be.
You could be my great granddad.
Great granddad, yeah, I could be your great grand.
Technically.
Oh dear.
Just keep putting questions and answers.
Yeah, so it's a question and answers live because we're a bit bored. So if you want to ask any questions, just ask the question and
me or John.
We'll answer it. I'll answer it if it's related to me, or if you want to ask Max a question, there you go.
Any karaoke?
Any karaoke tonight? No, I don't think we'll be doing karaoke now because
now.
People are in sleep above us.
Stay on for like 10, 20 more minutes, I suppose.
We don't have the equipment. What am I drinking?
He's drinking SK.
If I tell you what I'm drinking, you'll laugh because this lager is quite rare to find. I'm drinking that. Who remembers that beer? Skull. Have you seen that? Have you seen this in the shops recently? This used to be very popular in the 80s. and used to get a very tiny can, like a can of Coke, probably about that big. If you look at the old Fools and Horses, I think there's a Fools and Horses episode. I think it's one of the Christmas ones or something, and they're drinking a can of Skull on it. And I haven't seen that beer in the shops for years and years and years. And then all of a sudden, I went in Iceland the other day.
There's another thing for you.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I'll answer that in a minute. I went in Iceland the other day, and they were selling a pack of 4 for £2.15.
That's good.
And it is wheat beer though. It's only 2.8%, so it's pretty rubbish for you beer fans. Look, it says 2.8. Can you see that on the screen? So it's very weak, but it's all right if you just want a little bit of a beer taste in your mouth. You do look alike, Eddie says. Andy Park. What do you? Oh, I've said Skull. Yeah. Andy Park says Nats. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, Nats Piss. Do you drive a Nissan Micra, Johnny? No, I don't. That was my friend's car, that red Micra. Funny enough, though, that car, I did actually used to own it. The one where I changed the clutch cable the other day, I did used to own it, and then I sold it to my friend. He's had it nearly 2 years now, and he loves it. He loves that car. He goes, it's one of the best cars he's ever had for a cheap runaround and reliability. Very good cars. I have had some other Micras, but I sold them, and they're starting to get quite rare now. And the prices of them have gone right up, so they're quite expensive to buy now. Can you do some boxing sparing with Max? What's boxing sparing?
I have no clue.
Is that like where you go like that, face to face? Yeah, come on in.
You bought a new camera today, didn't you?
I've got a new camera today, yeah. I've got another gadget to do vlogging now. So
it's a really good one.
Well, we don't know yet, do we?
It seems quite good.
I've got to try it out. Sparring. What's sparring? I don't know what sparring means. Educate me, Andy.
Neither do I.
If you want us to do a live wrestling match or knockouts, that's not going to happen.
If anybody wants to see more live with me, then put it down. And I think I will be.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Today you're a guest today. There you go.
The best guest.
The first time he's ever come on a live.
Right.
Huh?
Not a live, but
you've been in a video, but this is the first live. Ghosting boxing.
First of many.
Ghosting boxing. What's ghosting boxing then?
That's right. Still don't have an.
Is that a new craze, Andy Park?
Any more questions? Just put them down.
Well, if I look it up and find out what it is, maybe in the future, Andy Park. So, Andy Park, where are you from, Andy Park? I haven't seen you on here before. What camera did you get, and are you going to do a review on it?
Do you have it here?
No, it's in my car. I'll probably do that another day. It was only a cheap camera. It was
like 15 quid.
15 quid.
Lancaster.
You're from Lancaster, okay. So is that near Morecambe, is it, Lancaster? I'm not an expert on some of these places where they are.
Does anybody have any like video requests you want to do?
The camera, hang on, let me do one thing at a time. Steve H, what camera is it? It was a 2.7K digital camera. Not sure of the brand. Was it Sony or something?
I think it was like
or
I think it might have been Sony because she.
Well, anyway, I've got all the charger with it. I've got the manual with it. It all looked in good condition. It's digital camera. You can put it on a stand.
I'll make sure to watch
You can put your SD card in it. And I'm going to give it a try, see what it's like in the next week. So I might do a little video on it. Andy, I was there today filming. 10 minutes away.
Who's on?
That's how many people are on.
Can you see?
No. Oh. Check it out, Andy. So meeting that boxer in Lancaster was pretty fluky, wasn't it, Tom? Blimey.
Love to meet Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury, eh?
Did it cost anything?
No, he was just walking by, wasn't he? Was he walking by, Tom? He was just walking along and then you saw Tyson Fury. Did he get out of a car or was he walking along the road or what?
Was he polite about asking, like, to take the picture, or did he, you know? Yeah, he was outside Nando's. Bit strange.
Outside Nando's. Blimey.
He's really famous. Maybe you'll be here one day.
You know, I mean, you know, when you're out and about, unless you know who people are,
Or
it's very
whether-
easy for us to miss them, the famous people, isn't it?
I saw a famous person once.
I mean, you know, boxing, I'm not a great fan of boxing. I used to be years ago, so all the new boxers that are out now, I don't really know them, but
I saw a famous person
years
once.
ago, if it had been like Mike Tyson or Chris Eubank or something, I would have recognised them. But obviously, like Tyson Fury, I didn't really know what he looked like.
I watched Tyson Fury. You watched the Iceland Fury.
You watched the Iceland food review today and think you scored it way too high, but made me laugh.
Did you like it?
I liked it. I thought it was really nice.
No, did you press the like button?
Did you click the like button, Steve H? Well, what I've done, I've bought a Vindaloo one as well. I've bought exactly the same curry, but a extra hot Vindaloo one, I think it is. Iceland are doing. So I'll do a review on that one soon.
Once I actually saw a really famous person named Saffron Barker. She was on Brighton Pier, but I was really scared to go up to her, so I didn't, and I really regret it.
Saffron Barker.
Have you ever done that?
What?
Saw a famous person.
Seen someone famous and wouldn't go up to them. Yeah, probably a couple of times, yeah.
Because you just get really nervous that they're gonna like
I think the most embarrassing one though was when I saw a guy on holiday, and he looked like the old Prime Minister.
Was it?
Trying to think of his name now. The one that quit.
Joe Biden. Or something?
No, that's American. No, English. What was his name now? Google some of the prime ministers. It was the one that quit before Brexit. Who was the prime minister that quit before Brexit?
It was Theresa May or something.
Not Theresa May.
Theresa May.
No, someone else. There's a man. I'll go Cameron. Cameron.
Who are
something
all the prime
Cameron.
ministers before Boris Johnson?
Can't remember his full name. It looked bloody disgusting. Yeah, I gave a like. David Cameron. David Cameron, that's it. I saw this guy on holiday and he looked a spitting image of David Cameron, and I was going, oh, shall I or shan't I go up to him and ask him, are you David Cameron? And in the end I did, and it wasn't him, and he laughed. He goes, you're having a laugh, and yeah, I'm not David Cameron. And but he did look like him. It was quite funny. Oh, look. Why is she saying hi?
Should we like, can you put
Hello,
something?
Pete and Shell. Hello, Roxanne. She's upstairs.
Can you not type something?
I can, yes. What I do, I have to go on here and post comment. Then you type it in there. Come down. Come down. That one. Right, so you've done that. So what you have to do now.
Did I send it?
Yeah, there you go. You've done it. How did you do that?
I don't know. Should I get rid of that?
He does things I don't know how to do. How did you do that?
Well, it's easy.
He's clever, isn't he? He's clever, this little Max.
I'd definitely start my
You're on late tonight, Johnny. Yes, I'm on late. Yes, I got bored.
You've been on for like 3 in the morning once, haven't you?
Yeah, when I do karaoke, yeah.
Oh, here she is.
Oh, we better not put the camera on her.
No.
Not yet.
Babe, Pete and Charlie put high rocks.
Who?
Pete and Charlie.
Pete and Shell.
Pete and Shell, you mean? Is Roxanne Max's mum?
No,
No.
my sister. She's my sister.
That's her sister, yeah.
My older sister. That's her. Him, you mean?
Is Roxanne? No, I just done that one. Pete and Shell says hi, Rox.
Just put any comments that you like, questions for me that you have.
Angela Hayes, hello. How you doing, Angela Hayes?
Hello.
I'm on late tonight. Yes, I'm on late tonight because I went to. My daughter Chloe is in hospital. She's not very well, so I came to Brighton and went to see her earlier. She's getting better. She's got a swollen gallbladder, is it?
Oh no.
Tom Herman, she walked past naked. No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
She's got a towel round her. Come on.
I don't think she'd do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Roxanne, I didn't mean to.
Sorry, Roxanne, I didn't mean you look old. Okay.
No, she's old enough to be my mum.
Well, yeah, if she had a baby at 18 and you're 10, then she'd be 28. So that is possible. Isn't it? He could be your son.
Like
Could be,
But he's not. He could be, but he's not. It's her brother. There you go.
No.
I'm good, Johnny. Hope you are well too, Angela. Okay. Pass C. Hello, how you doing?
Any more questions you wanted to ask?
I see Pete and Shell. I see your Newcastle video of a runway. It is on 900 views or something. That one's done very well, hasn't it? Pete and Shell.
Pete and Shell are both fine.
They're both fine, just tired. Okay.
He's like Atticus. Oh, he follows Anastasia.
Does he?
That's her little brother. I think I am. I don't know. I don't look like him.
Asticus.
Atticus. His hair's really ugly.
Oh, good. Hope you are doing well. Same Pete and Shell.
Other than that, he's really cute.
Hello. So lots of people are still up at midnight. I thought people wouldn't be on here now. We've got 15 in the room.
What I want to do now is be like on the street and get
so
recognised.
you're just staying up, aren't you? Because you're on your school holidays and you love it. He loves it when the school holidays are on, don't you?
Ooh.
See, do you ever lay in now? Do you?
I sleep in.
Yeah.
Like
it's like paradise. 1 in the afternoon.
That's the latest I have. Probably a bit later.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Is Max?
Ask Johnny a question, Max.
Okay. I don't know.
Hit me on the spot. Do a mastermind.
Have you? I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be clean, not rude.
All right. Have you ever seen an elephant?
Have I ever seen an elephant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where?
At the zoo. Where do you think we're going to see one?
I've never seen an elephant.
I've seen one at a circus, actually. Years ago, they used to have them in the circuses.
I know. No, I'm not his grandson.
Is Max your grandson?
Are you trying to say he's like 60?
Well, you are the same age as my Kirsty's twin boys, so you could be, couldn't you? But you're not. Yeah.
Okay. I think you're great.
Because my twin grandsons are 10 years old. Kirsty's boys. Yeah.
Any more questions you want me to ask Johnny?
Any more questions? We've got 16 in the room now.
Any more that you want me to
We've
ask
got this groovy lamp. Look at this groovy lamp,
Don't
guys.
turn it off because Roxy just turned the light.
Look how cool this lamp is. Look. It looks like a shock absorber on a car. Look. How cool is that? Has anyone ever seen a lamp like that? I've never seen one like this. Where did your mum get this from?
Flamingo hot Cheetos girl.
Flaming hot Cheetos girl.
Flaming hot Cheetos. I like Cheetos.
You could be a young granddad.
Hello. Flaming hot Cheetos girl.
Mm.
And somebody's put a really long question there.
Yeah, the airport will be a permanent fixture. We were talking to the pilots and cabin crew off screen, going to be chatting to the airport and airline staff in future lives and vlogs. So that'd be interesting then, Pete and Shell. That's a good idea.
I'll check that out.
Maybe we'll watch it. Maybe you could get a special. Maybe you could get a special. What do they call it? Like a special pass, where you can get airside and then film, maybe film in certain positions in the airport
First class.
where you're nearer the planes, and maybe in the you could film in the departures
I'd
lounge or
love to
something.
fly first class. Really would. Don't think it'd ever happen though. Can Max put your baseball cap on and glasses? Bet he is a. Okay.
Betty is a spitting image. What you want to
Yeah.
put them on and see if you look the same?
All right then.
Right, go on then.
Oh no, I look like a granddad now. Hello guys, Johnny
Yeah,
Vlogger
let's zoom
UK.
in. Look.
Johnny Vlogger UK.
So what
You
do you say?
actually do.
Click the like
Hello
button.
guys, Johnny Vlogger UK. Subscribe and click the like button for a brand new video. We got a new question here.
Got a new question, have we? What's the question then? Come on.
I don't know.
Put your. Oh, I've done that one.
Oh, he's adorable.
He is adorable. There's Johnny.
Max is a character.
Max is a character. Yeah.
I know.
He is, isn't he? He could have his own YouTube channel.
Thank you, Flaming Hot Cheetos Scout.
You might have your own YouTube channel soon, eh?
One day I definitely will. Maybe in the next year or so.
You've got the character, I think. I think you've got the talent to be a YouTuber. There you go.
You can like promote me or something.
Promote you, yeah. We'll give you a shout out, shall we?
Shout out. Any more questions for me or John?
So we was going to do a quiz, but it's a bit late now, so I'll probably do that another day.
Kind of is a quiz.
Steve H, did I used to work as a mechanic in a garage?
Did you? Sorry.
No, I never worked in a garage as a mechanic. I picked everything up. Everything I know about cars has always been from someone showing me or having to learn how to fix something myself. I like to take things apart and strip things down and fix them and then put it all back. I've always been mechanically minded ever since I was a little kid. I think it's because I used to play with Lego and Meccano. I used to like playing with Meccano and Lego, and
what's Meccano?
and then I did electronics at college, and
like
then I got a job in a car radio shop, audio shop, learning how to fix all the stereos in all the cars in the 90s, 80s, 90s, 2000.
Better say night to that person.
So I got to learn all the how to do all the electrics in cars, sound systems in cars, security systems in cars, and then I started buying cars and learn how to fix them when they go wrong. If it was too difficult, I took it to a garage. If I knew how to do it, or if I was keen to learn how to do it, then I got a Haynes manual and learnt it that way. Because obviously years ago there was no internet, so the only way you could learn was someone telling you, or you read a book, or you get the manual or something.
Someone said night.
Night all off now. Bypass C. See you another time.
My nephew started on YouTube at 17. He's 28 now, has over 2 million subscribers. What's his YouTube channel?
What's his YouTube channel, Angela Hayes?
And I'll follow it.
Maybe we'll all subscribe.
I'll get everybody to subscribe.
What does he do? What does he do on
Food
his
reviews,
channel?
Walkabouts or something. I don't know.
Angela, what's his channel? Yeah, that's what I just said. Steve H, I love Lego and Meccano and studied plumbing at college. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I went to college and I did electronics. I loved electronics. I built my own motorbike alarm from scratch. I designed it myself, where it worked on a tilt system. So if someone went to steal the motorbike, as soon as the angle of the bike changed, so someone like tried to pick it up or throw it in the back of a van or something, the alarm would go off. And I thought that was quite a good idea at the time. But
is this him? I don't think you can see it that well. How do you turn it? Do I turn it around like that?
Call me Kevin.
Call Me
games
Kevin.
reviews.
Yeah, there is games reviews, I think.
Call Me Kevin.
Gee, he's got a lot of subscribers.
Is that the one?
Well done.
3 million subscribers. Wow.
Tom, it's called. Just type in "Call Me Kevin," and then it will come up.
Call Me Kevin. It's called. Call Me Kevin. 3 million subscribers. Wow. That's cool then. Does it still run his channel, Angela?
Yeah, he does. I just saw. I think. I don't know. I think so.
Steve H. I used to restore motorbikes from home. All right. Yeah. I used to have motorbikes. I went through a phase of fixing motorbikes, the old 2-strokes. I used to like Yamaha bikes and Suzuki and Honda.
Some people do actually.
Kawasaki I used to work on.
Yes, still going. Yeah, some people do actually get paid for it.
But if he's got 3 million subscribers, he must
get paid a lot.
Must be doing very well then. Blimey.
You have to take a little bit of like advice from him or something. Ask him to give John a bit of advice.
Maybe he can give me some tips, Angela.
I like promote him. Say go follow Johnny Vlog.
Can he give me a shout out? That'd be nice.
Why don't we get somebody to join the live?
Does anyone want to come on this live? We might invite a guest on. Does anyone want to come on and say hi? Shall I
invite someone?
I'll put a link on the screen.
No, you can click on guests and add people.
Yeah, this is what you have to do though. You have to do this. You have to
We don't want 10 people, we only want one person. Otherwise it's too many.
I'll put a link on the screen. Let's
Tom,
see
yeah, you can come.
Hang on, let me do it. He's trying to take over.
Maybe I could take over your channel one day.
Yeah. God, you've confused me now.
No, you have to click onto it. Click onto guests. And then click invite a guest. And then go right down.
No, you don't do that. No, I know what I've got to do. I've got to go on comments. I've got to put the link up. Right.
Paste it.
Paste it. There you go. So there's the link. That's today's link.
So whoever wants to join.
It's got a funny name. Cuzzy68G4.
Only one person at a time though, isn't it?
No, I could have up to 10 guests on screen.
Would it get a bit chaotic?
It does get chaotic. We've got a guest already. I bet I know who that is.
No, it's not. Should we add that person?
I don't know if that's him or not.
Oh, he's gone now. No, I think he did it by accident. We'll save it for you, Tom.
Micron on it, jetted up. Oh yeah, the old Micron exhausts on the old motorbikes. They were loud, weren't they? They were the days. Had one of them, Steve. Bikes. RD125, was it? RD125 LC. I had a 125, I had a 250 and a 350 LC.
We have a new comment.
Who remembers them? Yeah, I remember the RD125 LC, yeah. Good little bikes they were, weren't they?
We've got a new comment.
I used to like me Yamaha bikes, I don't know why. Tom Herman, actually I'm going to sleep.
Oh, you're not staying?
I used to restore them, Andy, and my mate is selling one on eBay. Fully restored, now on eBay. 350 LC. What's that? LC what? Adness. What do you mean? Madness. 350 Madness. Yeah, they were, weren't they? Loads of bike. There was loads of them around, weren't there? Don't know how many are left now, but they're quite rare now, aren't they? You don't see many now.
Any more questions for us?
Candy Blue, located in Yeovil, Somerset. What's Candy Blue, Steve H? Is that a bike? Yeovil, Somerset. It's funny you should say that, Yeovil, Somerset, because when I went to Cornwall, Somerset last year, and I went to Truro. who knows Truro, the capital of Cornwall, and a guy parked up there. He had a blue coloured Yamaha LC 350, and it was immaculate. It was mint. And I went up to the guy and I goes, "Cool, this is a nice bike." And I was going, "How much is that worth now then?" And he said, "I can't remember how much it was worth now. I think it was either 7 grand or 3 grand, 3.5 grand, one or the other. I can't remember. But they're worth quite a lot of money now." And I was tempted to buy it off him. I was going, "Oh, do you want to sell it? Do you want to sell it, mate?" I was going, and he wouldn't sell it. He said, "No, I'm sorry, mate. I'm not going to sell it." And I suppose I don't blame him at the end of the day, because like I just said, they're getting rare, and I think I might go on a hunt for one soon. I might try and buy one, and whether it's running or a non-runner, probably buy a non-runner or one that needs a bit of work, and restore it, do it up, and then tear around the roads in it. That'd be pretty cool.
Back.
Go on a southern England bike tour or something. That would be pretty cool. Hello.
Any more questions that aren't bike related?
So what about car fanatics? Any car fanatics on here? Did anyone used to have a Mini? They cost a fortune to restore. Yeah, I'd imagine parts are getting rarer and rarer, aren't they?
Look, you're on Tom's channel.
Hmm?
You're on Tom's channel, I think. Well, she had the same T-shirt as you. The Cafe Rock Tenerife.
Huh?
Oh yeah, he has the same T-shirt as you. The Tenerife one.
Hard Rock Tenerife.
Oh, what cafe did you go to, Tom?
We didn't go to we went in the Hard Rock Hotel together, but we didn't go in the cafe.
Why not?
Because it was I don't know if it was open or we just didn't go in there.
That's a
A NOS shock absorber is worth £400. Blimey, that is a lot. I remember they used to have I used to have Metzler tyres, German tyres on my bike. They used to be the craze. Metzler. Who remembers Metzler tyres? Are they still going? The old German tyre company. They used to grip the road better. Like when you went round a bend and you leaned over, most crappy tyres, they wouldn't grip the road and you'd come off your bike. But when you had a Metzler tyre, you knew you were safe. You felt safe. You had more confidence when you leaned over going round the bends. And I remember when I had them on my bike, I was never come off. ME22 Metzler. That's probably it, Steve H, yeah. What's that, a joke?
Yeah.
What did one plate say to his friend? Tonight, dinner's on me.
Don't know that one. Jeez.
God. Does anyone know any good jokes?
I've got one. I got my daughter a fridge for her birthday. I can't wait to see her face light up when she opens it.
Yeah, what's that one there?
How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it.
Yeah, go back. There was a red one about. What's that one? Why do bees
have sticky
Why
hair?
do bees have sticky hair?
Anyone want to
Because
answer
they use honeycombs.
You meant to ask them if they want to guess first.
Johnny, mate, none of the Tenerife vloggers go to the medieval night in San Miguel. It's amazing. Be the first, smash it. Well, it's funny you should say that because I think a YouTuber has done it, and his name's Michael Levy. Michael Levy Jr. did a vlog on it a few months back. He had a dinner there, because you have a dinner and then you watch the medieval show after. So if you look on Michael Levy Jr.'s channel, he's a soul singer in Tenerife, Watched him at the Calypso bar. He's got a vlog of that at the medieval night in San Miguel. But I know what you're saying, Andy Park. Someone else recommended me to do a vlog there, but I haven't been there yet. So when I go to Tenerife and I finally book it up, I will film it. It does look good. Yes, you're right there, Andy Park. It does look good.
There's one here which is my 50th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How's that a joke?
Wasn't I? I clicked on.
Where's the ones you had a minute ago? What did the ghost teacher say to the class? Keep your eyes on the board while I go through it again.
I get that.
You
guys do another different one.
Andy Park, sorry not subscribed to him. Okay. Well, if you subscribe to him, or just type in his name, Michael Levy, and then it comes up.
There's some more there.
50 funniest jokes.
Is there any more questions that you have for me or John?
Yeah, here's a joke. My wife told me I had to stop acting like a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down. Do you get it?
Yeah. I'll do one now. I tried to sue the airport for misleading my luggage. I lost
Misplacing your luggage.
Misplacing my luggage. I lost my case.
You lost your case. Oh God. That's quite a good one, actually. That one.
Any more questions for me or John?
Any questions? Any more questions?
Let me have a look. I'll do jokes while we're waiting for the questions. Once there's like 5, I'll stop doing the jokes.
So what's the time?
I could give up shopping, but I'm not a quitter.
Yeah, here's a question. Right.
It's a long one.
Watch Spaniacs on YouTube. Apparently, we got to show return tickets where we're staying and that we have enough money to enter Spain now. All right. Okay.
We've got 9 people in this room.
What car do I drive? I drive an Audi A4 TDI estate. There you go. Diesel.
There's like 10 people in here and we seem to get be getting the same questions from like one person. Which is
Yeah, do you want to see an exclusive with Roxy?
No, John.
She never ever wears dresses.
She looks really pretty.
And I made her go out the other day and buy a dress, and she wore it, and she looked quite nice in it, I thought. And she just went upstairs and had a shower, and she's just put it on again.
There's 10 people in this room.
1.9, Steve H.
Look, there's 10
people. So you're going to give us a quick 12?
11 now.
Shall I show them?
No.
No.
Just say something.
You don't want to be on camera.
Don't embarrass me, John.
She doesn't want to be. She's shy.
There's like 11 people.
There's 11 people. Angela Hayes. I had an Audi A4 years ago. Lovely car.
Somebody said that. One more beer and then
one more beer, then I'm off to bed. Pete and Shell says. Fair enough.
Oh, finish it.
What beer are you on today, Pete? I'm on the weak one today. Look, this is like water. This beer. Do you remember these ones? Skull. I got this in Iceland. 4 cans for £2.15. But it is so weak. It's crazy.
There's a lot of different beers.
Them engines are great, Johnny. Yeah. Do you know what? The car I got now, I know it's an old car. It's 18 years old. And it's done 204,000 miles. I got it when it was on 180,000 miles. Changed the cam belt. Given it regular oil services and filter changes. And do you know what? That engine, it just goes on and on and on and on. It never goes wrong. It's so reliable. I think it's one of the best diesel cars I've ever had in my life. So much more reliable than a Vauxhall Zafira car I had, diesel. That was forever doing the opposite. It didn't want to run. It just kept breaking down. Tetley's Lager.
I'll put one question here and not.
Andy Parks on the Amstel. Fair enough. Now, I have got a Ukrainian lager.
Do you need to go and get it?
In the fridge.
Is there one?
You could get it to show them, but I'm not going to drink it now.
Oh,
Did you do that?
One, right?
It's the grey one.
I
it's
know
at
the
the
Ukrainian
back,
one.
behind the skull ones.
No.
Yeah, if you go in places like the Co-op or Asda, they do a box of 10. Tesco's as well. Morrison's probably. They're £10 for a box of 10, and it's to support the Ukrainians. They're like grey coloured.
I've only got one of these left.
Yeah, there's only one left. There we go. It's this one here. Look, who's had that one? It's in Russian writing. I can't pronounce it. Yeribkibiki. Have you seen that one? Firibki. It's profits go to Ukrainian relief. Humanitarian relief efforts. There you go. 4.8%. Go for it, Johnny. What have I got to go for? Hang on, Angela, I had mine 3 weeks and the engine went in it. Got a new engine and it gave no trouble after that. I bought my Skoda Octavia on 16,000 miles at shocked failed at 20,000. Never seen that one. What one? Skull or the Ukrainian one? Is Roxy your partner? She's beautiful. No, she's not my partner. She's a friend at the moment.
One of the best friends.
I did have a girlfriend called Denise, but sadly we have split up. But we are still friends, so it's not like we're not going to see each other ever again. We are friends, so
Cold, didn't you?
It was a bit sad, but we're still friends. So she will come on the karaoke and sing, or come on live.
Someday.
She might be on some other vlogs in the future. Who knows? We'll wait and see.
Co-op, you got that, didn't you?
I got this in the Co-op, this Ukrainian one.
You can get them in all co-ops. Most co-ops, I think.
Let's try and pronounce it again. Berechiki.
No, I think it's in Ukraine.
Berechiki.
I think it's in Ukraine.
It's in Russian, isn't it? It's part of Russia, isn't it? Ukraine. They speak Russian.
No, because why are Ukraine invading Russia? I mean, Russia's invading Ukraine.
Roxy is beautiful. You would make a lovely couple, Eddie says. Well, I don't know if she'd go out with me. I don't know.
Angela Hayes put
We'll have to wait and see. Apparently, shocks failing early is supposed to be accepted on VAG cars. Okay.
Do you know?
Who's Eddie? Where are you from, Eddie?
Any more questions for John or me? Or Roxy even. If you got a question for Roxy, then put it on and I'll get her to answer it. How's that?
So what cars does all the viewers have? Let's find out what cars you've all got. What cars do you all drive, everyone? Do you have a car or don't you have a car? Or do you have a motorbike? Steve H, can't believe you're not with Denise, Johnny.
There's another one there as well.
Well, it wasn't her that broke up. It was me that ended it.
Somebody's put your love.
I liked Denise, but I just wasn't 100% happy with her. So rather than carrying on and being false, I decided to end things and just be friends. But we're still friends. We still talk. I do meet up with her, so You know, I don't think I want a relationship at the moment. I don't think I'm ready for one, to be honest.
Single.
I think 3 months I just couldn't handle it anymore. I lost it. I couldn't handle it, so I just ended it. So I still see her. We're still friends.
We've just explained.
Don't worry.
Any questions for Roxy?
Pete and Cheryl are a great couple. Yeah, I did enjoy going to Blackpool with them, seeing them in Blackpool and Tenerife. So I'm sure we'll go on many other holidays in the future, having a laugh. Denise is still about. Don't worry, Susan B. You'll see her. You'll see her on my next karaoke.
I said that about
our last 35 years ago. We're still together.
Oh.
Wow, well done, Andy Park. If you've been with your partner 35 years.
Will she get annoying?
Steve H, sounds like you don't like getting too involved with a relationship, Johnny. Maybe, yeah. I mean, well, I was with a partner for 19 years. That was quite a long time. But then the last 2009, I split up. So what's that? 13 years? 13 years. I've just had girlfriends come and go, you know, like 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, 1 month.
Yeah,
and
I thought she would.
Then you have gap periods where you don't have anyone, and
35 years is pretty impressive. So
I still talk to my ex, my daughter's mum. You know, Mandy was my ex.
You'll still see her, I think.
Yeah, I see Vanessa. I went out with Vanessa once, and still friends with Vanessa. So
no, you wasn't married with Denise, was you?
I've never been married, Steve. No, I was just living together.
Johnny,
do you have feelings for Roxy? Well, we're just close friends. We're just friends. There you go.
Like best friends.
We're best friends. There you go. We're not lovers. We're not boyfriend girlfriend. No. And I'm only staying here because she offered me to stay here while my daughter's in hospital. There you go. Otherwise I'd be at home right now.
And I make your vlogs very popular, so you want somebody.
And her brother is quite a comedian. He's quite jolly, so I thought I'd let him come on. As it's the summer holidays, he's not at school now, so he likes to stay up. He might be in some more food reviews. He's quite funny.
He definitely will be in more food
reviews. He is quite funny.
So don't worry.
Hello, Ian Fraser. How are you doing?
If after this live ends and you miss me so much, you won't have to miss me long.
Well, I like Denise and could see she made you happy. Yeah, she did make me happy, Steve H. You're right, but
not for long.
It wasn't for long, no. I wouldn't say I got bored. I just didn't feel I had feelings for her anymore. I just felt, what's the point?
Look, Andy was 16.
So I said, can we be friends? And that's it. Your daughter is in hospital. Hope everything is okay. Yeah, she's got a swollen gallbladder. Chloe, my daughter, one of my daughters. She's been in there 2 days. She's having an MRI scan tomorrow. So they've done a blood test on her. There's a few things not right. So just got to wait and see. Hopefully she'll be well enough to leave soon.
Sometimes, you know, things end. Don't they?
What a shame, Susan B says. Thought Denise and Johnny were good together. What a shame.
Some different things happen, don't they?
She was 16 as well. Who was 16?
No, he got with his girlfriend when he was 16.
Oh, right.
And she was 16 as well. That's mad, isn't it? How was he now, like 30 or something? 40? Jeez.
Hang on, what have I missed? Met my wife on the school bus.
I haven't missed a lot.
Was 16. Okay, that was good then.
Sorry.
Well, these things happen in life. I don't think, not everyone has a perfect life, do they? Some people have lives of ups and downs. It's a big roller coaster. I think mine's a big roller coaster, my lifestyle. So
It was a joke. No, he didn't actually meet his school.
it was a joke. All right, fair enough. Steve, maybe there's hope for him yet.
I just see the floor now.
Met MT. What's that?
Don't understand that.
What's MT? Don't know what MT is.
Is it a person? Is it a place?
Or is that a spelling error?
Is there any more like questions, Q&A?
John, will you give Vanessa another chance?
Probably not.
Well, I can't at the moment because she's got a boyfriend. So I think his name's Bill. Is it Bill?
Bill.
Huh?
Bill.
That's Bill, isn't it? Or is it Phil? Phil. I was gonna say sorry rude then. I'm not gonna say it. What are you doing with my camera? He's lifting my camera up everywhere. What have you done?
Oh no.
You've messed the screen up now.
Shit, sorry. Exit layout, look.
Huh? We can't see you've made the screen bigger.
Oh,
How
no.
did you? Sorry, we're back again. There you go. Sorry about that. He knocked my phone on the floor, little
By
bugger.
accident.
He's pressing all the buttons on the screen. He's getting excited with this YouTube.
No, I'm just putting all the comments up and you don't
You don't have to keep doing that.
But then you missed them.
Some people are happy being single. Yes, that's true. Some people are happy single. Do whatever makes you happy, Johnny.
No, I don't think people should judge.
Okay, thanks, Peter Shell. Yeah.
You've got supporters there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think one of the reasons why I ended it was Denise, not because I didn't like her or anything. It was because I had a lot of things on my mind lately. I had a lot of pressure of certain things, like like personal things and paperwork, problems. Problems like with certain bills and do you know what I mean? All these things, they all build up in your head, and then you can't take it anymore, and you think, oh, I've just got to cancel everything, scrap everything, and start again, make a fresh start. And I think that's what I did. I just went, oh, bugger it, and I just said to her, I don't want a relationship anymore. We'll just be friends. So there you go.
You got a few questions there, so you might have to...
Who's the wee guy? Max. This is Max.
Hello.
This is Roxy's brother.
Most amazing.
He's 10 years old.
11 in September.
11 in September. He looks like a young version of Peter Kay. What do you think?
Doesn't have one there.
If I show you his face, look. If you look at a young picture of Peter Kay and look at him, he looks like a double. When you say he looks like a double, he does look a double, doesn't he, of Peter Kay? There you go.
You got a lot of comments.
I think Roxy should come and kiss me. I don't think that's going to happen somehow.
Maybe not.
Met my ex-husband at 16. Separated 10 years now. Still good friends though. There you go. So sometimes when you end a relationship with someone, you do still stay friends. So it's not the end of the world. Some of them obviously, you split up and you never see them again. But some you always keep in touch, don't you? So there you go. It's not always the end of the world, is it? Sometimes you actually get back together again. You never know. You could split with someone and a few years down the line, you could get back together again.
It's a good question, huh?
John, you, Roxy, and Max could make a good channel.
Yes.
Could
I
we?
love that idea, Eddie.
Do you think you've made a mistake splitting up with Denise? Sometimes I think maybe I have made a mistake. Sometimes I think no, it's for the best, you know. You like what Pete and Shell just said. You do what you think's best. So the best decision for me was to end it, and you know, either have a break and you know reset your brain, reset everything, so you can go back to basics and start again. Denise is lovely. We'll remain friends with all you guys, whatever happens. Yeah, I'm sure she will. Yeah, I spoke to her earlier. So, who are you going with now, Johnny? I'm not going with anyone right now. I'm having a break. I couldn't be without my wife, Johnny, and think everyone needs a better half. Steve H says. And
You haven't missed any.
Eddie.
Eddie's got some good ideas, Eddie.
That's not Nick, is it?
No.
Oh, okay. Right. So we got 20 in the room now. And we've got some weirdo just come on. That's a troll, so we're getting rid of that.
Piece of troll.
We'll
block user.
We'll block them. There you go.
Dead off.
They've been blocked. There you
the
go.
Other one as well.
And there's another one here. That one needs blocking. Get rid of these wallies. If we can't block them, we will
trying to scam
put them in timeout. There you go. Right.
Put him in timeout. It's like a school. How do we get rid of that now? Look, remove from screen.
No, you just tap that. Proper questions above.
Who's Eddie?
Angela Hayes. He had remarried Johnny. Okay.
There's a new comment, so you might want to go to that. I think there's one on it.
Totally agree, Steve H. Couldn't be without my wife, Johnny, and think everyone needs a better half. My arse, Johnny, spill the beans, Johnny. No, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying anything right now.
We're getting
I'm not with anyone. I'm friends with Roxy, but we're not boyfriend girlfriend.
Break from dating.
We're just friends.
Best friends.
We've known each other a year and a half, but we've never been out with each other. We're just friends.
Any more questions?
I don't really, like I said a minute ago, I don't really want a relationship right now. I don't want a girlfriend, so I'm just having a break now. Maybe in the future I might get another girlfriend. Oh, hang on.
There's loads. No, there's
I
two.
think Denise helped your channel a lot. She was good for you. John, reconsider how you feel about everything. Evening, Johnny. Hope you are well. Rick here. I have just finished with work and saw you were live. Hope you had a good night. Hello, Rick and Shelley. How you doing? Nice to hear from you, Rick. How you doing? How's Tenerife? Is it good?
Is it your friend from Tenerife?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber in Tenerife. He's got
I'll subscribe to you.
He's you're not married, are you, Rick? Does Shelley? Is she just your girlfriend? She's the best female singer in Tenerife.
She famous?
She won an award in Tenerife. Yeah, she's really good singer. I've seen her about 5 times. So hello, Rick, and hello, Shelley, if you're watching.
John,
I think you, Roxy, should be together.
Atticus. I'm Atticus.
Atticus completes it.
Thank you so much. I love Atticus. Oh, that little troll's back again.
That silly troll's back again. Let's kick him out, shall we? Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Very hot in Tenerife at the moment, guys. Shelley is my girlfriend of 4 years. Oh, congratulations, Rick. That's very nice.
Hope you and Shelley are good
I never
together.
got to ask that question, but I know now, so that's good. Excellent. Well done, Rick and Shelley. 4 years together.
That's a long time.
Hope you have many more years together as well.
I hope you have a whole life together.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, when you've got a partner and you're in love and you're happy, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great feeling. But unfortunately, I just seem to have a lot of bad luck. I just don't seem to be able to. I haven't found the right one, should we say? One day I will do. One day I will have the right person.
There's only 5 minutes.
Only time will tell. Only time will tell, won't it? You just have to keep battling, don't you? There's plenty of other fishes in the sea, as they say. Yeah, am I still moving? Yes, I want to move as well. I've got that going on at the moment. I'm trying to get another house.
Hope Eddie isn't left.
It's a bit of a nightmare. I'm trying to move from Eastbourne to Brighton, and it's a nightmare.
Trying to find a house.
Prices have gone up. They sell too quickly. It's just like a bidding war. It's a nightmare. So I might not even bother moving to Brighton now. I might just leave it and stay in Eastbourne. And my future plans was possibly to move to Tenerife, to retire in Tenerife and become a resident of Tenerife or Spain. I did look at a few properties when I went to Tenerife back in March, and some of the properties are very reasonably priced. And I suppose I need to just speak to a few people that live out there, maybe like you and like Rick and Shelley and Tim, and there's a few other people I know that live there. Of course, they speak English.
Oh, I didn't know.
They speak Spanish as well. There you go.
You want to speak to Brighton? Because Brighton's just
better. Yeah, if I can get more advice and tips how to move to Tenerife, how you do it all, then I might do it one day.
Brighton is just better.
Why do you want to move to Brighton? Steve H says. The reason I wanted to move there back again, because that's where I'm born and bred, was because that's where all my friends and family are.
You're bred.
That's it.
And Brighton's just better and it's a seaside.
But saying that though, there are a lot of things I don't like about Brighton. One of the biggest problems with Brighton is parking. It's all permits, and the Green Party have taken over, and they're trying to make cycle lanes and make it all green friendly, eco friendly. And I think it's a bit over the top. It's a bit crazy. And lots of student buildings have been built up recently, and it's not what it used to be. That the council don't maintain the gardens, the litter bins are messy. It's terrible. It's not like it used to be.
Pavilions. Most of the parks here are overgrown as well. Really.
Susan B, Rick and Shelley, have you heard the news? What news is that, Susan B? What's the news? What's the breaking news?
You got to do one of them again.
Newcastle play Brighton first away game. Yeah.
I think you should take your phone off charge now. Look.
What's it on then?
I don't know, but it's pretty high.
It's not on full charge. No, we need to keep it plugged in.
Do you know?
We got 20 in the room. It's a late live. It's 1:45.
We get off at 1.
We'll probably end at 1 o'clock. Another 15 minutes, and then we'll end it. Who is this Eddie guy? Do you know Roxy, Eddie?
Do you know me? Because Asicus is one of my favourite YouTubers. So.
Yeah.
Anastasia, I don't even know how he watches Anastasia. It's the best
ever. Anastasia's the best thing ever, is it?
Anastasia Kingsnorth, Julie Stanton.
What was the other one? That one with 3 million subscribers.
That's Kevin. Kevin, I think. Call me Kevin or something. What's her name? There's a person I don't know if she's still on there. But she's got an uncle called
Angela.
Yeah, Angela, if you're still on here, can you just
back in the comments? We'll have to go back on the comments. No, Angela Hayes.
Just comments again.
I don't know if she's still watching. Are you still on here, Angela?
If you are, then put a comment.
What was the name of the YouTuber again?
No, it was like Call Me Kevin.
Call Me Kevin. That was it. Call Me Kevin. John, don't be shy. If you have feelings for Roxy, let her know. Eddie says. No, Susan B. What news is that?
Call me Kevin. Look.
Call me Kevin. That's it. Thanks, Angela.
Tell him he's really cool.
What made you decide where you live now, Johnny? Right, I moved to Eastbourne because Brighton was, like I said, all these problems with cycle lanes and the Green Party and students' buildings going up everywhere and houses getting ripped into flats for students. And I just got fed up with it. 20-mile-an-hour speed limits everywhere, speed humps, bus lanes, cycle lanes. It all got too stressful to drive around, and I just lost interest in Brighton. And I looked at Eastbourne. Eastbourne, they always slag it off and go, oh, if you go to Eastbourne, you die there or something. It's like where all the old fogies go. But since I've moved there, I've realised it's not like that at all. It has got old people in Eastbourne, obviously, but
people, really.
all right, maybe more than most places, but there are a lot of mid-aged people and young people there. You know, making families there, and
Eastbourne's quite nice because
I think it's quite a nice place.
Small,
It's an up and coming place. It's got a lot of shops and restaurants, and it's got the beach, and it's
quiet there, isn't it?
It's quiet. There's no trouble.
There's a lot of comments you've missed me, man.
But you know, there's nice places everywhere, isn't there? You just got to find them.
Where's Alicante? Where is that?
Hang on a minute. Let's read some of these comments. I'm missing out on a lot of these comments. He lives in Alicante now. Your son, is it?
Kevin. No, it's his
Kevin. Uncle.
Or something. Uncle.
Ian Fraser. We will be at Newcastle United Stadium. First home game live streaming. That's a good idea. Yeah.
I'll watch that.
I might go to the Brighton one and do the Man United game. Brighton have got Man United at home. Susan B. Johnny and Denise have split up. Steve H. How many houses do you own, Johnny?
One.
I own. How many do I own? 5. There you go. I just love the tune P&C. It has a special place in my heart. Rick and Shelley says. Yeah, I like Newcastle. I've only been there once, so I'm hoping to go up there again at some point.
Tom's back.
I'd like to probably meet up with Pete and Shao, and they show me around Newcastle. There you go.
Tom's back.
Charlie, tune.
Do you want to come on live,
Hi, Rick
Tom?
and Shelley, remember me. Hey, Tom, just Rick here.
Should we go into guests and add more guests?
Charlie, John, you won't know who to support when Brighton play United, IOI. Yeah, that's true, because I like Man United, don't I?
Do you want to go on guests?
I'm a neutral when it's Brighton v Man United. There you go. Do you still watch my videos, Rick? Tom says. Yeah, Rick, Newcastle is special to me. Going to chat to the fans before the game. Dr. Millington, hello. Steve H, why don't you just swap with one of your tenants? Rick, I met Tyson Fury today. Hey, Rick, where's Shell?
Geez.
Is Shell doing a show today? Is she on her way home now? What's this? Nice one, Pete. Do that. Sorry, Tom, I don't get a chance to watch many anymore. I am busy with work, and when free, I am vlogging. What do you do for work now, Rick? I haven't been able to keep up with what you do. What do you do now, Rick? I saw the vlog when you went to, was it Lanzarote? That was good. I enjoyed that. What does Denise think of the big split up? Well, she's very upset, obviously, very upset. She's cried her eyes out. She's begged me back. Every day she begs me back. I said, I'm having a break. I need time out. I need time out to
what future holds.
Clear my head a bit. You know, when I got rid of a lot of problems I've got to sort out, then I'll feel better then, and then I might have a relationship then. There you go. We've got West Ham away. Man City have got West Ham away, first game.
We're going to end this in 9 minutes.
Yeah, Shelley has done an afternoon gig at Happy's in Torviscus and is free this evening. She is asleep. Okay. Lanzarote finished, Johnny, due to the travel certificate. I have gone on the circuit as a full-time compere, and I am busy getting a show together myself. Nice one. That's good then. Dr. Millington, I asked you a question. What did you ask? Please respond. What was the question? Repeat.
Put it back and
repeat it again. I'm not going to go back through the old comments.
It's getting a lot now.
Rick, can we meet when I come to Tenerife? Tom Herman says. Good for her. Are you live this Sunday, Rick? Susan B says. I'll see you did your wind down Wednesday live on Wednesday, Rick. I'll have to come on and say hi sometime.
Oh, Jesus, sorry. I think that's a scammer. Is that a scammer? I don't know.
Crawrex videos. No, that's not a scammer. I know him.
Oh, just a video.
Hi, Crawrex videos. How are you doing?
Sounds a bit funny, so.
It's a funny name, but if that's what he wants to call himself, that's fine.
I don't judge.
Hello, Crawrex vids. How are you doing? So you're going to Spain or something, aren't you? You're going to film Spain or something? Is that what you said? Not sure this Sunday, Susan. Depends on how busy the workload is. Just landed in London, knackered. Where have you been, Craw X-Vids?
Let's end this soon.
So we are going to end this live soon. We've been live for an hour and a half. It's nearly 1 in the morning, 1 a.m. It's getting a bit late.
You're only meant to do this for 20 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, 20 minutes, and it's
it never happens like that.
Just like karaoke, I never stick to the time I say. It's always longer. I don't know what it is with lives. I find lives very addictive.
Same. I like talking. It's just
I like talking to people, and you never know what's going to happen on a live. It's always good fun on a live.
Meeting new people.
Thanks for coming on, Rick. That's fantastic.
Okay.
Keep in touch and come on again sometime if you want, and I'll come on your lives. There you go. Chat soon. Thumbs up. I'll probably come over soon, September. I might see you in September. Good night. Bye, Rick and Shelley.
Night, Rick and Shelley.
You wasn't live yesterday. Was going to show you around. Yeah, that's probably because my daughter was in hospital. I got a call and she got rushed to hospital by ambulance. So yesterday was a no-no, I'm afraid. I couldn't do a live yesterday. I have to put my family first.
Can't do live.
Can't put YouTube before my family. That would be terrible if I did that. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Johnny, that's early for you.
Very.
Very early, yes. Love the chat on a Sunday, Rick. Too busy working any other time. Who's Roxy, Ian Fraser? You know who Roxy is, Ian.
Max should be great.
She's been on my lives before. We went to Blackpool. She went to Blackpool with us.
She was in the KFC vlog where you stopped at KFC. I saw her in that one.
She was in the disaster wrap KFC video. There you go.
Binley Mega Chippy one.
Binley Mega Chippy, yeah.
I'd be great on YouTube. I'm thinking of starting a channel like next year or something. Not yet, like, because I've got a lot of stuff to focus on, like school and stuff. But could be an idea. When you're inspired.
So if you did a YouTube video, what channel rather, what would you do?
So I'd do a lot of lives.
You do live.
A lot of talking to people, and you promote me, obviously.
Or would you have a chat show?
I'd have a chat show, yeah. I'd like
the Max chat show
and like Q&A. I'd do like food reviews because I find them fun. And yeah, just talking and stuff.
Okay. So you might have the Max late chat show soon. Is that coming up? Is it?
In about a year's time.
Oh dear.
Could be something that happens in the future.
Do you want to come and say hi? No.
Unfortunately, Roxanne does not want to.
No, not today. Another day. There you go.
I thought Roxanne was Sandra's girlfriend. No.
Roxy is what lovely left. No, she's not. Is she?
No, she's just a good friend of Sanjay's.
She's got a lot of good
Is that
friends.
right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, the Bobby one. No. What was the weather like in this heat wave? Very hot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in the 30s. Some places were 40 degrees the other day. Houses were catching fire.
London was
on
42 degrees. Houses catching fire.
Yeah, didn't you see it on the news? Wannington, near London, all these houses caught fire.
Jesus.
And it was a night. It was like something out of a war zone.
A child like burnt their legs on a swing at a park days ago, actually.
Do police corruption?
Something. Little girl.
Well, I'm not really into things like that, Tom, so I won't be doing that. I see trees on fire on the news.
A lot of things caught on fire, actually.
Yeah, I suppose the heat and bits of glass and people throw fags out of the cars on the grass. So what do you expect? Stuff's going to go up in flames, isn't it, in this dry weather? All the grass is going yellow. There's hardly any green grass anywhere now. Where do you see green grass? Everywhere I look, it's yellow.
Bye, Crorex vids. Bye.
Latest Johnny Vlogger.
Subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah, subscribe. Press that
Notification bell and like this video. Do not dislike, because I will know.
Oh dear.
I will know if you disliked.
He's like my little co-presenter, isn't he?
I really
Calm down.
He gets all hyped up and hypo, don't you? Excited. Huh?
He takes after you, sissy.
Takes after his sissy. There you go.
Do I now?
Yes, you
A
do.
video of Nando's tomorrow from Tom Herman. There you
Right, everybody go and watch Tom's video. Good.
go. What has he already have? What?
No, he's already subscribed.
Oh, he's already subscribed. Yes. Thank you, Craw Xvids. I can't remember. Where are you from again, Craw Xvids? I can't remember. I try and memorize everyone that I talk to now, but sometimes I forget things. So it takes a while to remember things of certain people.
Like
When you're next live, or don't you know? I'm not sure when I'm going to go live next. I might do a quiz in the next day or two.
Night, Angela.
Tomorrow, well, it's Friday now, isn't it?
Night.
Good night, Angela.
Thanks for the nice
Thanks for the nice comment. Click the like button if you like this live.
And subscribe.
The like button's helpful, everyone.
Turn the notification bell to all.
So when am I live next? Well,
and thanks for the nice comments.
All right, let me speak. If I can do karaoke tomorrow, I'll do karaoke tomorrow. But if my daughter's still in hospital ill, then I probably won't. It'll get cancelled. I might have to do it Saturday or Sunday. There you go. But if you keep the notification bell on, then you'll know when I go live because it'll ping, won't it? There you go.
Eddie again.
Do you fancy Roxy?
Again.
This is like being in court.
Are you somebody that knows me? Do you know Roxy? Do you know John? Do you Night, Angela?
Yeah, I do like Roxy, but as a friend, but only, I can't say right now if I fancy her or she fancies me. I'm not going to say anything. We're just good friends. There you go.
Private life is off YouTube.
I've known her a year and a half.
It was 2 years.
It'd be 2 years in January. There you go. 2 years in January.
Little friend anniversary there. Don't worry, Tom. I've told everybody.
I met Roxy through my friend Sanjay. There you go. Sanjay met her first. Been a good friend of hers for
5 years.
How many years have you known Sanjay?
Probably like 5 or 6.
5 years?
5 or 6.
Roughly 5 years.
5
there you
or
go.
6 years.
And I've known her nearly 2 years. There you
go. You've only recently become good friends, really, haven't you?
Yeah.
Since like 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah. Yeah. Not sure if can be on tomorrow yet until I know if my son comes out of hospital.
Hope he's all right.
Hope he's okay, Steve.
Gets
What's
better.
wrong with your son, Steve H?
Hope he gets better, Steve.
Did he vlog what, Tom?
Yeah, he vlogged the Tyson Fury thing.
Yeah, he's done that, yeah.
Thank you, Eddie.
Who is this? I reckon you know this Eddie person.
No, I don't.
Do you know
He
him?
keeps calling me Issachus, but that
He seems to be very what's the word?
obsessed.
He's trying to promote you both. There you go.
Do you know us? Are you
Eddie, do you know Roxanne and
can you click onto
Max?
his channel to see if he's got any videos or something?
Where are you from, Eddie?
Just answer. Curious. But thank you for calling me Issachus, you know. I do appreciate that. I mean, his haircut's a bit iffy, but the rest of the things, he's quite cute.
Right, well, it's 1 o'clock now, so I think we're going to wrap it up now. It's time to go Eddie boys and say goodbye, everyone. So thanks for coming on. Thanks for saying hi and your comments, and it's been quite a good little live for an hour and a half.
Hopefully you'll see me on more of them.
So hopefully you might see him on more of my lives in the future, if I'm over this way. And he's a little character, that's it.
Like.
He's a funny guy.
No.
He's only 10 years old. He's quite bright and lively for 10, and he's not a bad little character.
Thank you.
Gary PS6. Hello.
PlayStation.
How you doing, Gary? How you doing?
So we're gonna go now. We're gonna wrap this up.
Sorry, you've come on just as we're going, Gary. So we'll have to speak to you another time. It's very
Maybe
late.
We can do it like
it's 1 a.m. in the UK here.
Yeah.
You're probably in LA. Are you in LA? Who's that man next to you? That's a little. That's my friend's brother, Max. Should we say Mad Max or Bad Max? No, he's not. He's not bad and he's not mad. He's quite funny. There you go. We call him Funny Max. There you go. So he'll probably be in a few other videos soon. He's given me a few ideas of things to do for future vlogs. Hopefully I can do some funny ones with him in it. So there you go. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up now. 1 hour 37 minutes. What am I doing after live? I'm going to bed, Tom. So yeah, thanks for coming on, everyone. Click the like button if you like this live. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Johnny Vlogger UK and hit that notification bell for all future lives and videos. And until next time, it's bye-bye, good night, good morning, bye-bye, and we'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone.